the first stage what we discussed. If the total number of complex multiplications eta n value required, evaluate the endpoint transform with the first decimations. Eta is equal to eta 1 is equal to n by 2 whole square plus n by 2 whole square plus n is equal to, we call it as an n plus n square divided by 2. So what is this first term? First term is first term is the complex multiplications of the direct computations, means it's an even number samples. This is the n by 2 point of DFT of the even values. This is this is the n by 2 point of the odd number samples. This is the complex multiplication required for n by n point combining algebra. This is combining algebra. So each of n by 2 point sequences are further decimations into two sequences. See what we do here, n by 2 is divided into again 2. Okay. So see here, this is the second. This is the second one. This is the stage 2. We call it as a second stage. See in the second stage what we do here. See here, this is even. Okay, this is both are even and both are odd. Okay, divided into is even number is again divided into 2. Okay, so again you divide into 2 under x of 0, x of 0, x of 4, x of n minus 4 is n by 4 point. So n by 4 point another one, n x of 2, x of 6 and x of n minus 2. Okay, 0, 2, 4, 6 and x of n minus 2 and x of n minus 4. See, this is the n by 4 combining algebra. So here we combined and then we get the output. So output to the these portions. Okay, this is n by 2, and then this is in the second stage we are used AK, BK, CK and DKs are there. See, this is what are the outputs are there, right? The output of the, so we call it as G of K, right? G of K is not here because G of K when it comes when we combined both the FFTs. Okay, sorry, both n by 2 when combines we get an one value. We call it as an G of K. So we combine, this is an n point, sorry, actually it's miss agide, n point combining algebra. See here what we get, this is what we getting, these are the n point combining algebra. Okay, so we what here actually the first stage enagide, so we divided into 2 only, n is divided into 2, one is even part, another one is odd part. So again here in the second stage what we do, we divided into again is even is divided into 2 and odd is divided into 2. Okay, so if we then x of 4, x of n minus 4, x of 2, x of this combined n by 2 and n by 2 even part, and then this is combined. If we combine this n by 4 point DFTs, these two we get an n point DFT of the of the hard part, x of 1, x of 5, x of n minus 3, x of 3, x of 7 and x of n minus 1. So these are the, okay, these are the hard parts. When we combine these two, we can get an n by 2 point combining algebra. So what we get the output of this D of K, C of K, right? This is called as an H of K. If we combine the even part, AK and BK, right? If we combine the n point DFT and then get the output is G of K. So you are given input, you give your input as an sorry, this is the what are the output you get G of K, and then here we combine. This is called n point combining algebra. So this is overall n point combining algebra. So here what we get in the outputs are x of 0, x of 1, x of 2 like this, x of n by 2 minus 1, x of n by 2, x of n by 2 plus 1, x of n minus 1. This is called n point DFT. Okay, and next G of K is equal to summation r is equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1, G of r W base n by 2 to the power of KR. Okay. Here summation L is equal to 0 to n by 4 minus 1 means here, see here, this is the G of k equation. G of k equation R is equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 G of R into W base n by 2 to the power of kr. So here actually the values are in the n by 2 minus 1. So it divided into again 2, even and odd. Even and odd, when you do the even and odd, what are the equation? Equation is L is equal to 0 to n by 4 divided minus 1. N by 2 is divided into 2. N by 4 minus 1 G of 2L. W base n by 2 to the power of 2kl plus summation L is equal to 0 to n by 4 minus 1 G of 2L plus 1 W n by 2 k of 2L plus 1. Okay, and then summation L is equal to 0 to n by 4 minus 1 G of 2L W base n by 4 to the power of kl plus W n by 2 to the power of k. Summation L is equal to 0 to n by 4 minus 1 G of 2L plus 1. Okay, W n by 4 to the power of kl. So we write, how we write this equation, we call it as an A of k and B of k. See here, these are the A of k and B of k. So A of k and B of k. This is only for the, so even sequence, means even is divided into 2, G of k is divided. Again, same you are used for the H of k. Same if you follow for the H of k is you can get the values. H of k, what are the values you get? C of k and D of k. Okay. Since A of k and B of k, so A of k and B of k are the periodic with period equal to n by 4. We may find n by 2 point transform of G of k using the equations given. See here, this is the equations we can find to n point transforms of G of k values. G of k is equal to A of k plus W base n by 2 to the power of k into B of k. 0 less than or equal to k less than or equal to n by 4 minus 1. A of k plus n by 4 plus W n by 2 to the power of k B of k plus n by 4. N by 4 is values are less than or equal to k, less than or equal to n by 2 minus 1. Similarly for h of k values. What is the original equations? Original equation is g of k plus w base n by 2 to the power of k into h of k. So here for the n values, so in that we divide into hard and even values. So hard and even values means n by 2 we can get the values directly, we combine the n by 2 values. But here in the second stage, in the stage 2, we divided into even values is divided into again 2, odd values are divided into again 2 sub values means n by 4, n by 4, n by 4, n by 4 even, and n by 4 and 2 n by 4 2 n by 4 for even and 2 n by 4, because when n by 2 is divided into n by 4, okay, and n by 4. So similarly, h of k values, what are the values? C of k, W base C of k plus W base n by 2 to the power of k into D of k, 0 less than or equal to k, less than or equal to n by 4 minus 1. So C of k plus n by 4, C of k plus n by 4 plus W n by 2 to the power of k, D of k plus n by 4 less than or equal to k, less than or equal to n minus n by n divided by 2, n divided by 2 minus 1. Often is base to the power of 2k instead of W base n by 2 to the power of k. Okay. So in the flow diagram after the second decimation in time DIT, the total number of complex multiplications affect second decimation is n divided by n by 2 of 4 of n by 4 to the power square. Okay, n divided by 4 to the power of square, 2 plus 2 of n by 2 plus n. So in this condition, n by 2 whole square plus 2n by 2 plus n. So in the first stage, here in the first stage, n by 2 whole square plus n by 2 whole square plus n for the stage 1. For stage 2, 4 n by 4 whole square plus 2 of n by 2 plus n is equal to n square divided by 4 plus 2n. So what is the first term in the right side? So this is the first term. Actually, this is the complex multiplications for the direct computations of 4 n by 4 point DFTs. Okay. So this is the second one, while second and third is represented number of complex multiplications. Complex multiplication needed for combining algebras or the first and second compositions. So we continue this process decimation until we end up with a 2-point DFT. Okay, is a 2-point DFT, and then this would require p minus 1 stages when n is equal to p 2 to the power of p and p is equal to log base 2 into n. Okay, and next one is we can write like this: your natural log you are using n is equal to 2 to the power of p, we call it as n p is equal to log base 2 to the power of n. The total number of complex multiplications then becomes n log to n. Means there are log to n stages, each stage has n complex multiplication. So in the log 2 base n, you have each stage have n complex multiplications. Yeah, I think you know maybe complex multiplication and complex additions we studied. Actually, I explained in the first class. Thus, the total number of complex multiplications have reduced from direct evaluations. Means direct evaluation means is an n square to n log to n. Means after decimations. First, your complex multiplications has reduced from n square to n log base 2 of n. Okay, and then the final conceptual decompositions for the DIT FFT. See, as like we are using 2-point DFT, 2-point DFT, end with 2. This is the stage 1. So stage p minus 2, stage 1, n by 4, n by 4, n by 4, n by 4. Okay, and this is the, in this figure we show the conceptual decompositions for computations of the endpoint DFT using DIT FFT. Okay, and second one is stage p minus 2. Okay, stage minus 2. And here we have n by 4. I think people know n by 4, n by 4 means n by 4 and n by 4, n by 4, n by 4 means is n by 2 is divided into two parts. So when you combine these n by 4, we get an n by 2 point combining algebra. Okay. So n by 2 point combining algebra, these two. Okay, if you combine these two, we can get n by 2, and then after n by 2 kind, you can n point combining algebra. So these are the results: x of 0, x of 4, x of 4, x of 2, and x of n minus 1. So based on this, we solve the problems actually. So these are the, if you or at least you know what are the even and what are the hard sequences. Okay, so how we divide the values. Okay, one problem actually I solved. I'll explain. So before going to this, you go to the 8-point decimal point. How works 8-point DFT? Okay. So this is the, so till now what we studied, 2-point and 4-point, right? 4-point means 0 to 3 values, total 4, right? N by 4, n by 4, n by 4. See, this is for 4-point. This is for 4-point. This is for next one is 8-point. 8-point. Okay, this is the 8-point DIT FFT. How it works, 8-point DFT. So these are very important. Make a note, and then you should write in the sheets and keep it up. When I solve the problems, it's required 2-point FFT, 4-point FFT, and 8-point FFT. Okay, positions. These are index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So because 8 to 8 values are there. See here. If you go for a 4-point, only 3 values are there. If you go for an 2-point, only 2 values are there, right? 0 and 1. 0 and 1 means n by 2, n by 2. If you go for an 8-point DFT, total position indexes are 7, 0 to 7 values, 0th value to 7th value. See here, you are using same thing. You are using input values, output values, okay, and then first and second sequence indexes are there. What are the values you can get here? So here x of 4. So 8-point means you divide into 4, right? Right. 4 even and 4 odd. 4 even and 4 odd. X of 0, here x of 2, x of 4 and x of 6. These are the even. And these are the hard sequences: x of 1, x of 3, x of 5, x of 7. So after that, see x of 0, you can get here. Actually, this is miss w base 2 to the power of 1. Okay, this one also w base 2 to the power of 1, and x of 4 values is come to here. Then we have w base 2 to the power of 0. Here w base 2 to the power of 0, 1. So this is the first position. Okay, in all the values, see here we combine x of 6 values here, w 2 to the power of 0 and x of 2 to the power of 1. So this is the radix. We can solve the problems using the FFT algorithms. These are the algorithms. And x of 1, x of 1 is come to here to the even part, x of w base to the power of 1. So this is the 0th value, 0th, and the w base to the power of 0. Same thing is x of 3 is here, x of 2 to the power of 1, and sorry, w 2 to the w base 2 power of 1, and x of 7 is here, w base 2 power of 0. See, after that, so total 8 values, right? 8 values are x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3, x of 4, x of 5, x of 6, and x of 7. So if you get these values, we apply all these algorithms. This is the type of algorithms using the DITFFT. X of 2, and again the values are come to x of 0's value. This is the positions w base 4 to the power of 0. Here what we applied, here n by 2, okay, here we apply n by 2. Here again we are doing n by 4. Okay, n by 4. See here, these values are coming to here, w base 4 to the power of 0, and then w here, w base 4 to the power of 1, and x of 0's value, 2 values come to here means w n means n is 4. So this is 2 means w base n to the power of 0 means n values are 2 here 4. This is 8 because this is the 8-point DFT. What we do? So already x here. You guys listen here, 2-point. So first we use a 2-point. Okay, this is the 2-point DFT. So this is come to the n 4-point. 4-point, 2-point means. So here n by 2 values are there. Here n by 4 values, and then here. So these values are divided into 4. Then here we get an totally is an n point, but we get an here 8-point values. 8-point values. Okay, same thing you are applying, and then finally we get the values. So this is how you are applying. So this values here, first value is come to first value like this. See here, it's connected to this value, WA. Okay, and then x of 1 values are connected to x of 0, x of 5 values connected to x of 1, and sorry, see how it's generated on the x of 0 is x of 1. Okay, x of 1 values are come to each one value. See this value, x of 7 value. Okay, x of 7 is converted into n by 2 values and n by 4, and finally we get the x of 2 and x of 3. So if you use the same procedure, we get the, so this is the one of the, you get the values, and then this is the flow graph. Okay, this is the flow graph for 8-point DFT. See, hard work is very important. If you have doubts, I will solve. But so if you come to college also, I will teach you. But hard work is very important in DSP. Okay, I request all the students to work out more problems. See, these are all the theory and all. When you're doing the problems, then you people confuse. And when you confuse, then you go with the wrong. So every step is very important. So that's why I request you. So this is the first step. This connected. So what is this connected to first actually? If you connect it to second, then the program, whole problem is wrong. Okay, if you get a wrong answer, so 0 marks. So be careful here. If 1 points are 5 points sariyagide, 2 points are sir, what are the two values are correct sir, you give 1 marks. Sir, total 8 values are there. 4 values are correct sir, you give half of the marks. No. So not like this here. If DIT FFT, when DIT and FFT works, all the 8 values we get an exact accuracy. Then only we get an accuracy. Means here the efficiency is high. So we think practically. Okay, using this we can solve you can write the code and then show the output in the lab also. Okay, so 4 values correct, it's correct. No, not like this. You people should write and then solve the problems very neatly, and then you can get a exact answer. Then only the problem is correct. So this is the figure. This is the figure shows. This is the figure shows the specimen butterfly are the basic building block of DIT FFT. See how we build the DIT FFT. This is the one of the basic one. A is there, and then this is the B is the A plus P W base n to the power of R. So what is this value? WN R. Okay, and then in the bottom one also. Okay, and then B values are, so A values are come to here, A plus B, W base n to the power of R plus n by 2. See here, these values are, these values are W n base R, these values are W n to the power of R plus n by 2. Okay. So here A plus B is equal to W base n to the power of R. So this is the sample butterfly for decimation in time FFT. So following observations can be made. So how we get these values? So here x of 0. So here x of 0. X of 4 values. How can you get the x of 1 values? So x of 4 value in the binary. What is the x of 4 value in binary? 0, 0, 1. So your reverse, if you get the values x of 1. Same thing. So this is the input data appears in the bit reversible order. The position, for example, 5th position. So what is the binary equivalent? 101. Bit reverse are the 101 means x of 5. See here, x of 5 values are come to x of 5 value. Means when you will be doing the problems, what are the x of 5 value, x of n value, then we can get the same in the reversible value. So here 6 value. So 110 is the binary equivalent value of the 6. So what is the bit if we reverse 0, 1, 1. So then x of 3. Same thing. X of 6. So 110. Okay. X of 6 is 110. Here these values are come to x of 3. Okay. This is the some observations for DIT FFT. So first point is the input data appears in the bit reversible order. So in the position 5 and 6 is an example. Actually, I took the example position 5 and 6. So binary equivalent of 5 and 6 is, what is the 5 binary value by binary equivalent is 101, and then bit reversible is in the 101. Okay, the sequence is x of 5. Position 6 is 110 and bit reversible is 011 and x of 3. So the basic computational block in the flow diagrams is called a butterfly. The basic computational block in the flow diagram is called a butterfly. The power of R of W base n is a variable and depends upon the positions of the butterfly in the flow diagram. The frequency domain values are in the normal order. Whatever the frequency values are, right? The frequency domain values are in the normal order. So next, actually this is the problem. So before going to problem, I will take attendance. After that, I will solve. Others?
Present, sir.
Abhijit Bharti? Abhijit? Abhijit BS? Akash MK?
Yes, sir.
Akhilesh sir?
Sir, roll number 2 present, sir. Hello.
Okay, okay. Abhijit BS absent. Akhilesh sir present. Akhilesh?
Present, sir.
Anubhav Nayak?
Sir, Abhijit present, sir.
Present, sir.
Abhijit BS?
Present.
Anubhav Nayak?
Present, sir.
Anusha MS?
Present, sir.
Arjun V?
Present, sir.
Aisha?
Present, sir.
Aishi G Jain? Bhumika Rani?
Present, sir.
Traffic allidirenದ್ರೆ Bhumika Rani? Bhumika V?
Present, sir.